What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dudebiest Show. Today, I have stomach issues. My stomach fucking hurts. How's everyone else doing?
Nice opening, Richie. I like that.
Yeah, it's just, my fucking stomach hurts, man. I had trouble, I had trouble crawling out of bed, and then when I did crawl out of bed, my stomach retched, and I've been in the restroom for a cool minute.
So
10 cheese pizza.
What is
confirmed?
Okay.
As a culprit. And you know what? And yesterday, Seth ordered some hot Cheeto pizza as well, and I think that's also playing a role.
Did you just say hot Cheeto pizza?
Oh my god, dude, you were asking for
hot
it.
Cheeto pizza.
Hey, what the
You were
hell?
asking
I
for
was, dude.
You
I
deserve
was,
what's
bro.
happening to you.
Okay, but the hot Cheeto pizza is actually pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't. So here, okay, all right. So here's my shit with fucking hot Cheeto products. Most of them suck ass. Hot Cheetos by themselves are amazing. The black bag hot Cheetos are great. But you start mixing hot Cheetos in to burritos, quesadillas, fucking Maruchan, all this different stuff. It's too much. It's excessive, in my opinion.
I like the Frito Cheetos. The you know which ones? The Frito ones.
The Frito
When
Lays?
those were at Taco Bell.
Yeah,
and
those.
they're
Yeah,
the hot ones.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
That one.
Hell
Was,
yeah.
that one was
Those
really
things
good.
hit.
Man, that if you're getting the shits from just cheese pizza, that Frito burrito must have almost killed you every time.
Nah, bro, because there wasn't enough cheese in there to jack my shit
Bro,
up.
I don't even think it's cheese
just-
at Taco Bell. Anything they make, I think it has laxative in it.
Do you have any proof to back up your comments there, sir?
It's because you're not a real bean, bro. All the real beans, all the real beans can stomach the fucking Taco Bell. The beezy.
I've never met anyone that can eat Taco Bell and not have to shit themselves immediately after.
Yeah, not even me. I'm not immune to that either.
It just happens, bro. It's just what it is.
I remember
Yeah,
in
no,
South Park
100%.
when they would talk about Chipotle, and every time they'd say every time you eat Chipotle, you're gonna bleed into your fucking underwear.
Well, since they were giving Ebola to everyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Dude, actually, Chipotle does it to me too, but it does it worse than Taco Bell. Chipotle is really bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the sour cream or
Yes.
their
Don't put-
guac or whatever. Or the
It's the
I couldn't
expired
tell you
dog
what the
meat.
fuck it is. Well, I only get chicken, so it would be the expired lizard meat. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Every time I eat it, it does the same thing. Just fucks my stomach up. Hot Cheetos on stuff though, that shit's not that good. I don't like it. It's either too it's either too soggy, or the Hot Cheetos taste stale.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where my beef is.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
don't really care about it.
A lot of people they made this in Mexico. They're selling the hot Cheeto mac and cheese. I don't know.
I still haven't
They're-
tried that. It's here too.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. They've been
they
raving
sell it at
about it, but
Walmart.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Walmart?
I've never tried it though. I've been wanting
Word?
to.
yeah, I've seen it a few times too.
Oh, dude, if it's at Walmart, GG's to your stomach. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
I
gonna
can't.
get all fucked up.
I think it's gonna suck.
Don't bad
what
mouth
if it-
Walmart.
But what if it tastes just
We're
like
still
hot
looking for
Cheetos with
sponsors.
nacho cheese?
Hot Cheetos and nacho cheese.
Oh, that shit's
That's not too
good.
bad.
That's
Yeah.
one of the
I've done
best
that
things on the
before.
planet.
But it has to be the Cheeto Poofs, the hot Cheeto Poofs, not the regular Cheetos.
No, just
That's-
regular
hell
one.
yeah.
Why do you say it poofs?
No, with the regular.
Puffs.
Poofs.
Grow up, Richie.
God damn it. One of my ex-girlfriends actually put me onto that in high school. She used to get it sometimes, and I was like, that looks so gross.
Is she from
Yeah.
Fontana?
Oh my god.
She's from Ontario.
Close enough.
But she, God damn it! But she would get them every now and again when we'd walk home or whatever, and dude, it just looked nasty as fuck. And then one
Was
day
she
I was like,
walking pretty
I'll
fast home?
oh, she cleaning her ass.
Come on, Richie, we gotta walk faster.
God damn it. No, it just like I said, we'd walk home and we'd stop at the liquor store and she'd get those and a big ass soda. And I just, like I said, it looked gross. And then one day I was like, hey, can I try that? Because she wouldn't get a little dipping cup. She'd get the bag, she'd open the bag, put a gang of fucking nacho cheese in there, then kind of twist it and then shake it up in there.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be with the puffs.
Yeah, with the puffs.
What did that just make it soggy? Like really, really, really soggy?
Yeah, yes, it does. You have a time limit to finish that, which is maybe like 5 minutes actually. Because any longer than that, the cheese gets really cold and then it gets all mush. Yep.
Crush
But
the
then
mush.
when the cheese is fresh and hot, it's really good. But too long and it's trash. But anyways, enough about shit and what irritates our bowels. We got some banger ass topics today. How the fuck is everyone doing? Brandon, we'll start with you. What have you been up to, my guy?
Oh man, I've been busy at work, busy at home because actually I've been. It's a good productive week, but at the same time, I've been so busy to the point where like I don't have time for myself, so it's a little frustrating. I guess the podcast, that would be considered time for myself, but at the same time, after this, I gotta do more stuff. So I gotta go to the laundromat because I gotta deep clean my fucking gear because I got lucky enough to get a memo to turn in my gear. So that's one thing down before I get out. On top of that, I gotta go do some other stuff, but.
Now, stop me if I'm wrong, but if you're turning in your gear, does that mean like you're maybe like a week out?
Oh no. I still have time. I still need to get orders to get out. You know, the memo is completely different than your orders. So, but I want to say within maybe 2 months, 2 to 3 months, I'll be out.
And then this is another question. So if you have to deep clean this gear, does that mean someone else is gonna get it down the line?
Oh,
no. So
you gotta clean off the crusties.
So at this point,
Damn it.
no, because the gear that I have is last gen in quotation marks, because we changed gear, because we went from the digital to camo. You know what I mean? So we went from yeah. We went from the grays or the whatever they looked, you know, the digital look, to the brown looking camo. So it's so I'm gonna turn it in, and that's basically discontinued. They're not gonna give it to anybody else, and then that's it. But that's how it normally is. You turn in your shit, they kind of like re-clean it, and then they give it to another soldier. So, but I mean,
I feel like. Isn't there enough money in the military to avoid that?
There's plenty
There's
of money.
plenty of money there, yeah.
But the thing is, it's not like
we use our money on bombs.
So
no, we're trying to keep the stimulus from certain people.
the thing
Stevie
is,
Turner.
God damn it.
so the thing is, I don't turn in, you know, because I was issued underwear, I was issued shirts and stuff like that. I'm not turning that in. I'm not even turning in. I'm not even turning in my.
What kind of underwear did they give you? Are they tidy whities?
Oh,
Yes,
tiny way.
yes.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yes, I
So
hated
the army
those so
gives
much.
you standard issue tidy whitey.
Yes,
Brandon,
but the thing
this one
is,
has so
I
many
kind of want
skid
to wear
marks.
some now.
huh?
I
What'd you
want
say?
to. I want to be reminded of what they felt like.
Bro, oh my god, that shit's
The nut
so
huggers?
bad,
I
dude.
hear-
Yeah.
I hear tidy whities are comfy cozy, bro. But I haven't worn tidy whities since I was a kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
that-
The
Like,
tidy
could you imagine
whities
wearing
will
them now?
betray you, bro. Because
So-
one day you're gonna look and it's just skid marks.
You gotta get the colored ones.
You're worrying me right now, Jose. Like you're not cleaning yourself down there. You're not hitting. You're not getting.
That's
hit with some
why he
wipes
gets
at
out of the
end just to
restroom
double
so
make sure.
fast.
That's good.
So the thing is that when I first got him, I was like, "Are you fucking serious? I gotta wear these shits." And I even asked, "Can I wear my boxers?" And then they're like, "No, you're wearing
No,
whatever you
Brandon.
were issued. Nothing from the civilian you're allowed to wear." So like by the time I got to my first duty station, I immediately went to the store and bought some boxers, dude, because holy shit, dude, those shits are so uncomfortable.
Like,
Tidy
you get mad
whities are
nerves
the
on it.
easiest. They're the easiest to wedgie, so that's why they make you wear them.
So, I actually don't have to turn in my uniforms. Only the cook whites, which is the ones that I use for cooking. But that's it. And then obviously the other gear would be my jackets, except the ones that I purchased myself. And what else? And like the helmet, you know, certain things like that. But my backpacks and my IOTV, which is the body armor. But actually, I'm gonna accept the one that I'm gonna purchase because obviously I'm gonna use that for exercise. So,
Did the tidy whities make your ass look good? That's the real question here. That's the pressing
man,
issue.
Have you already had a
fans
photo
wanna know.
shoot with the tidy whities on?
it's
And if so, why didn't we see these pictures?
Yeah, why do we not
Well,
have them already?
well, first of all, why would you want to see another man's pictures and tidy whities? First of all, like I would like to.
I
know
don't.
that.
This is strictly for America. I support the troops.
Yes, and our fans. We're gonna get a picture of that. We're
Brandon-
gonna slap it up on the front.
Brendan, are you scared you're not packing down there?
No,
You think
no,
that
it's
they
not
get
that.
exposed if
It's
they
not
see-
that. It's just a little weird that my friends are asking for like.
Do you have skid
Pictures of
marks
me
on
in
all
my underwear.
angles?
Jose and your goddamn skid mark. Anyways,
You know, it's
fuck
like
the
when you
skid
do
mark.
that, when you don't have time to do the laundry, so you can do them, wear them regular, wear them backwards, inside out, and then inside out backwards, so you get skid marks all over the fucking place.
Oh my god!
Jose,
Stop
what
the
the fuck have you been
podcast
up
now.
to this
I feel
week?
like when you turn,
What have you
back-
been up to this week?
when you turn into
Before
tidy
we
whities,
divulge
like,
into shit talk.
God damn, what the fuck happened here?
Bad time. That's what happened. Bad time. Jose, what have you been doing this week? What have you been up to, bro?
I'm studying, bro. I finally I take my exam tomorrow.
For those of you guys that don't know, Jose's gonna be a fancy guy in the. I don't even know what
He's
you're doing.
taking the
I know it's
FE.
engineering work.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably fail, but I already
Nah,
put
he's
in the
got it.
goddamn time.
This is the test before you can be an apprentice to then take the real test.
Yes,
But he's got it. He's gonna do it. He's
we'll
number
see,
one,
bro.
bro.
We'll see.
You gotta have faith. You gotta visualize the success. I can't even talk right now.
That pizza
What
fucked
you
you
got?
up that bad?
It did. It really
Oh,
did.
so-
It's still
so
messing with
now
my
you
brain.
can
The cheese curds
understand-
are just floating in my brain.
Now you can understand how bad it was.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, though, Richie, your stomach hurts because you ate pizza, but you still showed up to the podcast.
Oh
I ain't
shit!
no quitter. That's the number one
But-
thing about me. I ain't no
But
quitter.
but he did not have food poisoning. Completely
Sounds
different.
like my man has food poisoning, but he said, "I'm not no bitch." Like Juanocha over there.
Wait, didn't you miss the last podcast because of some explosion in the
Not because
dildo
my
factory?
stomach hurt, because Spectrum decided to hate me.
Oh shit, yo! Did you guys hear last week that there's that firework?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, explosion
I heard
over there in
the-
Ontario?
the-
Yeah, dude. Apparently
the
they had
firework
like
house that blew up.
they had like ammo rounds in there, and those were going off too.
Is this confirmed or is this? Just
No, that's
speculation
confirmed.
from
I
fucking-
remember, like,
oh,
they showed
shit.
me a video of the explosion, and they had the Star Spangled Banner behind it.
Guys saluted, this
Yeah,
is
like,
America.
I did that because, like, I'm American, but
Brandon's not American. He didn't take pictures in his tidy whities. Jot that down.
do they have little flags on them, Brandon?
No,
No, they're not tidy whities no more.
No, honestly, they're when they give it to you, they're not even white. They're like sand color.
They're already used.
Because someone's already been, like, wearing them out a bit, you know? They've been,
This one has
they coming in
holes.
hot.
The elastic's all fucked up.
There's, like, holes in them and shit.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah, that
Yeah,
explosion, like, I think 2 people died,
Yeah.
and a few houses burned.
Supposedly, I'm not too sure.
2 people died, a
That
horse
is-
got
that's
hurt,
for
and
sure.
a dog got hurt.
Oh shit!
A
These are all
horse.
info. I was at work, and my coworker lives like 3 houses up from that dude or girl or whoever owned that property, and he was like, "Yo, my roof fell down, bro." I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Your roof fell?" It wasn't his actual roof, with the shingles and shit. It was just the drywall that lines the top, the ceiling. That is the ceiling. You know, the shit that they put the popcorn on. You know, if you guys don't know what popcorn is, it's just some type of like texture that you add to the ceiling to make it look not like a fucking flat slab. Anyways, that fell down, and he immediately went home. He sent me pictures and a video and shit. It was pretty intense. I couldn't believe it. Even his fucking windows blew out. They blew out of, I don't know what it's called, but you know how you have to frame the window, and then you like put the whatever. It blew out of that.
The windowsill.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. So it was intense. I mean,
So what?
and then you could smell sulfur.
Would the
up?
insurance cover that or what?
Fuck, I sure hope so.
I think so.
In the case of the guy who had the fireworks, probably not, but like everybody else, yeah.
It's
Yeah, so
interesting.
it was, he was all stressed. Oh man, my fucking house. I was like, you got house insurance, bro? He was like, yeah, I think so.
Ah, then you should.
Oh
It should
no! If
be
you
alright.
gotta say, I think so.
No, you're
But
supposed
regardless,
to
it's still gonna take time.
even if you rent,
Well-
you're supposed to get renter's
Renters
insurance
insurance?
and
Yeah.
also a house
Yeah.
insurance. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
he still
you
lives
you
with
have
his
both?
parents, so he's not too sure.
Who has both?
Brandon.
Oh, so I have homeowners insurance, but I don't pay for it. And renter's insurance, yes, because of like at least it's recommended because of everything that I have. So if anything happens and if somebody comes in and steals, then I could claim that shit. But by law,
Yeah,
you're supposed
you
to
get a
get
discount
that.
on your car insurance.
Yeah.
True.
So
Yeah, it's not bad. So there's been a lot of shit going on this last week, dude. Then with like these Asian attacks or the attacks on Asian people lately, it's been fucking.
Dude, yeah, what the
popping off,
fuck
man.
is that about, dude?
Yeah.
I was late. I was late on the party on that. I didn't know about this till like 2 days ago.
I don't know, dude. I want to give you the hard facts, but everything I hear is just some white incel boy got all fucking hurt about something because he can't have sex or something, and then
Well, that was the guy in
too.
Atlanta, right? That did the massage place.
yeah.
What about all
So
the
he
things in
ended
San
up-
Fran? They're just beating him up. Is that just because like straight assholes because of like racism for COVID and shit?
Yeah, I think that's just racism. I don't think there's any.
But it's fueled by
What
like the
thing like
COVID
that.
epidemic.
I would assume so.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
that's just
I know that
weird, man.
Trump-
Like I don't understand that at
Trump-
all. Like, why are you beating up these poor people? They
Yeah, I know.
did nothing.
Yeah, I think that's fucked up. I mean, but it's the same shit as the Black Lives Matter though. Like they were
Yeah.
doing shit and started fucking with them too. So it's just bullshit in my opinion. But I don't know the whole facts, so I can't be saying, oh, this. But
No, well,
Is
you
it-
see
is
how
it
like
shitty that
I
they're
think
getting
with like
fucked
the
up?
Black
Yeah,
Lives
it's-
movement, like obviously these people that are doing it always have a justification for it, and that's why they go through with it. And like, I just don't see how in someone's right goddamn mind they're like, I'm gonna go beat up this poor Asian woman because of COVID. It's like, what did that poor Asian woman do?
You don't hurt COVID. You don't.
No,
The-
she was affected by COVID too,
Yeah.
asshole.
yeah, she body bagged that guy.
Yeah, I was about to say that. She said she walks around with her emergency 2x4,
Oh,
she fucking
and she
beat the
fucked
shit out
him
of old
up
boy.
with it.
Hell yeah, he did. Or hell yeah, she did. My bad.
Yeah, because no, she didn't get
Yeah,
transported to the hospital. Only he did.
Yeah, she got an ice bag and a bandage. You good? All right, you're good.
Yeah, and she had her
old
two
boy
by
got
four
fucked
with us
up.
all bloodied up and shit.
Yeah, old boy who got fucked up was on a stretcher. His fucking face was leaking. He's like,
Them 2x4s
But
come at
but-
you fast.
hell yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they do. And they hurt. You guys ever been hit with a 2x4? I'm fucking sure.
I don't care who's swinging it;
Uh,
it's gonna hurt.
But yeah, man, that I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe how everything like that's been popping off this week. It seems like a really busy week in the United States.
The way
Fucking
I
A.
see it, I'm not surprised by anything anymore. I feel like every day we're just waking up to like more news. It's like, well, like I didn't see this coming, but I'm not surprised. Like
Yeah,
I
so
think I
and
don't
would
think
assume-
anything is absurd anymore.
Really, you're that desensitized? With
Yeah.
that? Fuck it. Just another day. Just another.
It's just another
Oof,
fucking
that's-
day.
That's all bad. But those the sex workers that so I kind of wanted to transition into like one of my questions from that, and that's not like directly about sex workers, but or about the shooting specifically, but what it is about is I've been seeing like a recent uptick in women that have like OnlyFans and stuff, and that's cool. They're making their money. They're doing whatever they want to do, and they're entitled to that. No hate on that. But my question is, would you be able to date a man or woman who has an OnlyFans account? So it's not just dedicated to just the women. It can be man, woman, whatever you're into. But would you be able to be with someone who's, casually posting pictures of themselves naked or whatever the fuck they're doing, smashing cakes with their ass? That's stuff Seth likes to watch.
Oh, badass! Count me in.
I don't fucking know. There's different fetishes on OnlyFans, but that's the question that I'm gonna pose to you guys. Would you be able to do it, and why? Jose, we'll start with you.
Fuck.
What'd you think, bro?
So I'm gonna go ahead and start off by saying I support the OnlyFans. If that's what you want to do, by all means do it. I hope it great success. I hope it brings you a lot of money. For me personally, I don't think I could date someone that has an OnlyFans. And I think I'm trying to think of it both ways, like whether I'm talking to a girl and she, like, before we even start dating, like, she tells me, oh, well, by the way, I have an OnlyFans. I think that would immediately just, like, throw me the other way. And not because, like, I would probably support her. I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like, I hope, like, I might buy this shit. I don't know.
Let me give you these $5 real quick.
But I just don't think I could be able to. I'd be in a relationship with it. And then same thing with, like, if I have a girlfriend, she's like, hey, like, babe, I kind of want to start doing OnlyFans. And I'm like, I just can't see myself doing it.
Why exactly
Right.
do you think that?
No,
I think it has maybe I want to say like just like simple insecurities maybe, or just like jealousy factor somewhere. I don't fucking know, man. I just know deep down I cannot do it. There's no way. I feel like I'd always constantly be like thinking in my head.
Yeah, creep up in your mind.
In my head, and I know I shouldn't. Like if obviously if we're both in this, like I should give you the respect to like that I know I'm good. It's like you're not gonna go do anything stupid. But it's just like I think the burden of overthinking every goddamn day because of that shit is not worth it.
So obviously this was going to be last week's topic. So we've had like a good time to sit on this. And for the last 2 weeks, I've been trying to think, what is a good answer that I could give to this? Because I can't really come to one. I'm with you in that boat where, hey, if you want to do OnlyFans, fuck yeah, do OnlyFans. That's more power to you. I'm not gonna stop you. No one's gonna stop you. Make your money. But what I do think is I'd have issue with it, and I don't know if it's because of like my values. I'm not inherently religious, so you can't be like, oh, it's because you're religious. No, fuck that. I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's insecurity. I would probably assume that. I know that even if she plussed out money and we were together, and even if I was the one recording or whatever, I don't know.
I think you still feel some type of way, bro.
Maybe it's because I hold that kind of stuff, like it's special to me.
Like
whenever
exclusive to you.
Get to see, yeah, and it's not that I feel that I have possession over the person or anything. I mean, maybe it might be that, but I don't feel that way. Where I would be, you're mine and only mine, so no one else can see you. But I just think that it's.
And I guess you could. I would honestly, in this situation, I would love to have a female in this conversation, because I know for a fact that when the tables are turned around, a lot from my experience, a lot of women are very what's it called? What was that? What is that word? Very dominant about, like, oh, he's mine. Like nobody can see. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can see whatever, it's going on with my boyfriend or whatever. A perfect example, me and my girlfriend are normally very open on whatever. But when it comes down, right now I'm a little overweight. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little overweight. Not badly, but, like, I'm not in shape like how I used to be. Now, in her mind, like, she starts getting those insecurities, and she tells me, like, oh, just stay the way you are. Don't work out. And I was like, and I'm just like, why not? Like what's the issue? And she was like, it's
She
just
likes
that
the dad bod.
No one's gonna look at you no after this.
exactly. Like, so she's like, it's because like
Yes.
if you work out, like a lot more females are gonna start looking at you, and then like, no, I don't want that. You're mine. And I'm like, okay, I get that, but
Okay,
at the
baby.
same time,
Eat
at
this
the same
cake at 2 in the
time,
morning.
at the same time, I'm trying to stay in shape because I already have health issues, and I don't want to get them, worse, over time, over the years and stuff like that. So I wanna stay healthy, and so
And that's fair.
yeah.
But let me impose this then. Then that's definitely a double standard. A double standard. It's a double standard, right? Because as men, we don't catch no flack from just wearing shorts when we go to the beach, yeah. Or even a fucking like Speedo. I don't think there's ever been like an issue where like, God damn, put that shit away. Put some fucking clothes on. But with women, they have to wear a 2-piece or a 1-piece, or I don't know how many more pieces there are than that. But you understand what I mean, right? Where they have to cover their chest and they have to cover their privates. And if they're revealing too much of their chest, then some guys get all fucking hurt. And that's fair. Like, I think one of the, here's a situation that I could really remember that really kind of, like, opened my eyes to how I felt about this is a long time ago, I was dating this girl, and we went to this thing called Anime Expo, and we were having a really good time, but it was fucking hot. It was fucking hot at this place. And she was kind of wearing, like, I wouldn't say sheer, but I don't even know what type of fucking material it was. It was just like a loose hanging shirt. But she had gone hot, so she went to the restroom, and then she came back, and I was like, dang, like, hell yeah. I don't know, when you see your girlfriend, you're like, hell yeah, that's tight. But then I noticed that she wasn't wearing, like, her bra, and I was like, all right, I don't know how I feel about that. And then as we kept going on, like, throughout the day, we ended up going into, like, various rooms, and some of them had AC, so eventually, like, her nipples got hard. And then I started noticing that guys were, like, staring at her. And it kind of made me feel uncomfortable, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't, because, like, she's with me, and she's only doing those things with me. But I was like, dang, that kind of sucks, and I voiced my opinion, like, hey, that kind of bothers me. And I wouldn't say she got upset, but it was more like annoyed that I was like this and that. And so we didn't even argue, but we were having like a back and forth. I was like, well, why can't you see it my way? Well, maybe it was an argument, and I'm just trying to like play it off as it wasn't, but why can't you see my way? Why, And so it kind of put like a little bit of a damper for like 30 minutes, and then not too long after that, we ended up leaving, just because I don't know if she was upset with me or whatever.
The day was
I just
ruined.
remember feeling some type of way. Yeah, I guess, but fuck.
So
I just remember feeling some type of way, and then.
Well, I mean, there's nothing
and
wrong
that's
with
that
that,
she wasn't
Richie.
even naked.
If you know something, if you don't like something, that is your relationship. You can do whatever you want to make you feel better about it. Now, if someone from the outside were to tell you what you should have done, I think you should tell them to shut the fuck up.
mm-hmm. Yeah. At
True,
the same time,
but,
though, like, did you ask her what was her point of view?
So the thing is I think in her mind she felt empowered by that.
Mm-hmm.
That she was reclaiming her, I don't know, but her womanhood or her sexuality or whatever. I couldn't fucking tell you, you know what I mean? But at that time, that's what made her feel good about herself. And when I think about it, I'm like, well, who the fuck was I to tell her something? Because in the long grand scheme of things, we're not together anymore. We're not whatever. But at that time, at that specific point in time, we were together, and it bothered me. And so when I think about OnlyFans, which is, I would say, arguably worse than your nipple showing through your shirt.
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck I would feel, Like I said, I know that you would make money. You'd be making money because you'd have subscribers.
I can tell you exactly how you'd feel. You wouldn't like it, and you guys would be broken up by the end of the month.
I don't think it lasts. I mean, and that's the shitty thing, right? Is that she's just trying to, like, live her life and do what she wants to do, and I'm like I'm getting in the way of that, So I don't think that's fair, and I wish I knew why women want, and it's not just women. I know we keep saying women, but it's just because we're mostly male. So we're gonna say women because that's the type of person that's the type of sex that we seek in a partner, right? So it could be man or woman. You know, I don't understand why they do OnlyFans. Oh shit. Maybe it's for money, maybe it's for attention, maybe it's for whatever. And fuck it, you know. Those are valid reasons. I'm not going to say they're not.
So, I mean, I could say something about that, but I'll be the last one to close up the conversation, I guess. But Juan, you're pretty silent over there.
Awfully quiet over there,
I
buds.
was waiting for you for it to go back to you to finish up your idea.
Whose idea?
Yours.
Richie's. No, you go first, bro.
Oh, no. Well, I was just saying, your idea didn't get finished, and then we moved into Richie's idea.
No, it's fine. Like, I mean, I was just adding that into it, but like, I want to hear your thoughts.
So for me, I feel like it would be okay, but it's you're already coming into it understanding that you both at some point are gonna have privacy, and it's a. I think that's one of the things that would really fuck with me, just like everybody else, just the privacy.
Okay.
Wait, so you're telling me that if I was a girl and we went on a date, and I told you, hey, and by the way, like I had fun, great night, and by the way, I have an OnlyFans.
That's cool.
You're going on through with it?
Yeah, why not?
No, that's fair.
Yeah, like I understand that that's something that I would have to deal with because that's on me. But I would also say, like, I would hope they already understand that the choices that they're making and the impact that it's going to have in the long run.
I think something we're not taking into account either is that the actual content that's being produced.
True.
Yeah, I think we were operating based on the assumption that it was pornography.
Okay.
Porn, you know what I mean? So, it could literally be anything. It doesn't have to be porn, but I'm just saying.
Because some people, all they do is like pictures of their feet.
Yeah, they just do random ass shit.
If it was just feet, bro, I'm all in for it. You know, like that, like I can't, like I have nowhere, like I can't tell you not to do that. That is like, go, please, get this money.
And that's another big point. That's their body, and if they choose to make money that way, that's their thing. But
no, but I'm saying if it was like my girlfriend definitely is like, it's just it does it in like it doesn't bother me because like I won't feel like I'm not losing I'm not like what I thought was happening is like, you know, straight nude and everything. That I'd probably like have not a problem with, but like it wouldn't feel good with me, so I know damn well why even get myself into that.
It's definitely something that you have to be mature in your own standing, because it would not be easy if you're so insecure about all that stuff.
Yeah.
It would not be easy at all. If anything,
so
like
why
the biggest
set up for failure?
Like the biggest thing for you would just be those voices in the back of your head fucking with you.
Yeah. Like I know damn well, knowing me, if I did have a girlfriend that approached me about OnlyFans, I know damn well just because like I'd be like supportive and shit, I would shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, like please go ahead, do whatever you'd like. I respect you, and I hope it goes well. But I know I wouldn't say anything about it. But I know damn well every day I just like I'd be a fuck fest inside my head. Like,
so then
thoughts.
Do you think that that we feel insecure as men, that we have to? Would you guys say that's controlling? To be like, hey, I'm not down with that.
I do think it's controlling.
Well, in some regards, yes, it is controlling. But I would say in other regards, it's your preference.
Well, it depends, Richie. Like, say when we went to that like anime stuff, like what you said, if you would have told your girlfriend like, hey, go put your shit back on, that's controlling. But what you did, you voiced your concerns.
Yeah,
like, let's have a conversation.
So now Juan's got me thinking that then that just means I'm an insecure man, because I think that she might get scooped up, or she might get like my thought process right now is that, because I like what you said, Juan, is that it just shows that we're insecure. And even if I'm a secure man and I don't have these insecurities, being okay with OnlyFans, you know what I mean? Is that the correct or is that the correct option for me? You know, I think back then, that's probably a really honest statement. Is I was probably very insecure, and that I would have had like issue with it because I felt that she might have gotten quote unquote taken away from me. You know what I mean? Like some more attractive guys, like, oh damn, your girlfriend's fine. You know, I'm just gonna start talking to her.
But
you know, and I think as a younger man back then, I would have been like, nah, fuck that. You know what I mean? I didn't tell her, go put your sweater on or whatever. We're fucking leaving. I was just like, hey, like, so what's going on with this or what's up with that? Like, it kind of bothers me. And then it was at that, you know, because realistically, you can't force anyone to do something. You know,
but
you can
you
just say
approached
that
it the right way.
yes,
Like you
you
voiced
brought
your
up the
concern.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, you've brought up your concern, and this is your relationship. You can feel and do whatever you'd like, and I feel you did it right. And then it ultimately comes up to you. Are you okay with it? And if so, then stay. If not, then just get out now.
Because so from what Juan said, now I'm getting the notion that it's like, hey, you should be confident in yourself as a person, that you shouldn't give a fuck if they have OnlyFans or not, right? Because that's where my brain is going to now.
I agree with that.
Does that
but
make sense?
Is that
Does that make
something
sense
that
to you
you
guys?
can learn? I feel like that's already got to be in you. Like you can't just flip a switch and be like, all right, now I'm okay with it. Like I'm confident. I'm not gonna have these insecurities.
It takes you time to get to that point.
Yeah.
To get to that point, and it trust me, it takes a lot of losses to get there.
So in my point of view, all right. So my point of view is yes, it could be the insecurity of somebody's or oneself. And I say that because OnlyFans is something that is to express yourself. You know, a lot of people are very confident about their bodies. I have plenty of friends that do it. And I say that because one friend specifically, you know, he's a male that does it. You know,
Bro,
his
stop.
his preference is males. So the thing is that he does it because he likes it. He likes showing his body. He likes doing things that are very, you know, teasing and stuff like that. At the same time, he makes his money on the side, on top of his job, and it's just what he likes. On top of that, I'm pretty sure, like, if he had a boyfriend or whatever, it would have, like, he wouldn't care if it's not okay with him. And at the same time, on his point of view, it's like, well, if you don't fucking like what I'm doing, well, then there's the fucking door right there, you know?
All right, hold on real quick, Brandon.
yeah.
I'm having a thought that I want to express to you guys. So you said that he likes it, right?
Yeah.
And that's fair. You can like it. And I think this is probably where my where my beef was. Now that I'm thinking about it, is that he wants the attention from other males, right? But let's say he's in a relationship. Maybe I have like lizard brain, but that's just me inferring that. So it makes me feel insecure because then I feel, well, my attention isn't good enough for you, so you need more people's attention.
So
But I
in
think
that
for the
situation,
OnlyFans
we have to
stuff,
stop
Richie-
correlating attention, seeking attention with our bodies. That's not the point. Like, yeah, some people do it for that, but the thing is, for women in general, is what your ex-girlfriend said, is that it makes her feel empowered. Because if you see nowadays what's going on with the world is that there's a lot of issues with what's called with the machismo. I don't know how you say it in English, but
Misogyny?
huh?
Misogyny?
Yeah, it's just that there's no women don't get full rights on certain things. Like in Mexico is a perfect example. And if it's some, first of all, wearing a bra for them, it's already strenuous on them. You know what I mean? It hurts them, and
Definitely.
you know.
Yeah.
So I understand why they don't wear a bra, and I also me as a male, I understand your point of view, but at the same time, you know, she was putting there was a reason why she was doing it. It was more of a stance, not to show off or not to seek attention. The attention that most likely she was No, she wasn't even. I can't
But-
even say that because she wasn't even seeking attention. It was just.
But I would argue that even though she was doing it to feel liberated to some degree, she did want attention. I'll stand on that hill.
Okay.
Like that I would say that even while she was doing it because she wanted to do something she wanted to do, it made her feel powerful.
Yeah.
I do feel that she to some degree she did want some level of attention.
Here's
and
another way where you could kind of think about it. She was only able to express that more sexual side of herself only with a person that she really trusts, who was you.
Mm-hmm.
That's another way that you can look at it.
And on top of that, you also got to think about it. Like, she was comfortable. She's comfortable enough to. Well, first of all, like, if she's gonna be out in the heat and stuff like that, I get it. Okay, well, no bra on and stuff like that.
I understand too.
And then
fuck that.
and on top of that, she did it because she was with you and she was very comfortable. And in a way, for us as males, we kind of like have to put ourselves in that situation and also
I think about that is way more difficult than it sounds.
What?
Yes, it is.
Because there's practically no way we could actually know how it is to be.
No,
like,
it's not like it's. I'm not saying
it's impossible. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you that it's very difficult for us just because we've always been men, or boys.
But at the same time, it's like I'm not saying completely think about like how they feel and stuff like that. It's just saying put yourself in that situation, not completely, but to enough to understand the situation and be like, okay, like I get it. This is the situation. Let's move on with our day. We're having a good time. There's no point on us, making a big deal out of it, because at the end of the day,
I'm actually gonna.
at the end of the day, you're gonna go home with that person, and still continue to have a good time. So it's just like I don't know. It just really depends on how you view it. For me personally, if my girlfriend decided to tell me like, "Oh, I'm gonna make an OnlyFans page," I'll be okay, cool. You need help recording, you need help pictures. Let me know. But at the same time, because like you said, OnlyFans could be anything. At the same time, when it comes down to like sexual things like pornography and stuff like that, then that's when like I'll sit down and talk to her like very seriously and be like, okay, is this what you want to do? And then like, if you want to do this, what type of content is it going to be? Do you want somebody else there with you, or X, Y, and Z, or whatever? That's kind of like we're going into deeper territory into that. You know what I mean?
I think one thing you're not thinking about, we're not thinking about, is in being in a relationship already, I think your girlfriend knows you, and she would know, like, if I start an OnlyFans, how he would react to it. I think she would already know. So that would ease the conversation a lot.
Yeah, and
I would agree with that. And this is going into a relationship. So this would be. So here's the assumption. The assumption is that A, right now you're single. B is the person that you're trying to like court into a relationship has an OnlyFans. So that's
also we're going into this knowing, like, we're starting a relationship with someone that already has it.
Roger, yeah. So that's where the question is. And I'm gonna use this moment real quick to plug our fucking message box. For the love of God, if you're a woman and you listen to our podcast,
I was gonna
please
say that.
Sound off on this fucking topic.
Voice your
in the
opinion.
messages. We'll feature you if you want. We won't feature you if you don't want. We can shout you out, whatever. Just we definitely 100% need a woman's perspective on this one. It is definitely a really good topic. I think. And I really like what Juan had said earlier about that she feels empowered enough to be doing stuff around me that I boost her, or that that not even me specifically, but just that as the example that I used was whatever, that she felt empowered enough around me that she felt she could do something like that. That's kind of neat because that does make you feel good. I mean, it would make me feel good. Like, hey, babe, I think you give me the strength to want to be more of who I am.
Yeah, that's what they look for.
I'm really gonna whip it out right now.
You know what I mean?
And I feel that's what they look for
Actually,
too.
you know what?
They want to
I got
get
a
pumped
question.
up too, man.
If we had boners in public, would we get do we get fined for that?
Hell yeah, dude.
Do we get?
No, I have them all the time.
No, yes, you can.
Yeah, like if you had a boner, but it's not out of your pants, it's in your pants.
What if it's a dampy?
Cop sees you.
Oh, then I don't know on that part.
No.
Bro, that's
No,
me
hun-
every
hun-
day, bro. I've
That's
never
a-
gotten a ticket.
That's 100% power. You got 100% power boner going on down there, and the cop sees you, and he's like, "You getting charged for being a weird boy?"
Disturbing the peace.
or
With
or
that
is it just like,
thing in your pants.
I think if a cop comes up to you about your boner to tell you something, you should be proud of yourself because that
Yeah,
means
true that. True that. You're putting your name on the
"Hey,
map.
You gotta put that snake away, boy.
bro, like I'm saying,
But I've never thought about that. Like I've never
hard
thought,
all the
you know.
goddamn time, and no one's ever told me like, "Hey, put that thing away." So I'm doing something wrong.
You're making me a little worried, Jose, that you're hard in all the wrong places.
Thinking
right
it's
now.
a
And you work in a
doctor, bro.
pizza place?
Are you jizzing on people's pizzas? Is
No.
that why I have bad stomach problems today? Is that the new craze, jizzing on people's pizzas? Fucking asshole.
No, but definitely,
no, yeah.
definitely send us messages. We really do need that point of view. Like, we would like to understand a little bit more. And if anybody wants to join the podcast, you know, just let us know. We do a featured episode for that.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Fuck. I think we kind of beat this one into a good place. So it would seem that two of you guys were in favor, two of us were not in
So
favor.
I decided to change my answer though. I was gonna finish it with saying, I think. I mean, come on, we're in the. I think we're in a new whole world of thinking now, like the way
Yeah.
everything's going, and like, I do think that if you're gonna go into a relationship and like you're on that date and they tell you, hey, by the way, I do have an OnlyFans. Why not just give it the trial run? Why not try to do it and see how it fares, like how you deal with it, and then maybe that's how you learn. Maybe it's like, hey, this isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
keep an
I
open
can
mind.
agree to that.
I'd say
Keep
just
an
keep
open
an open mind and try it, and then like at the end of the month, it's like, yeah, I can't fucking do this.
You just let him down
Yeah,
softly.
fuck it.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it then. Here's what we.
But do you think that'd make them feel like shit that you broke up with them for the reason
OnlyFans?
or the reason?
But
well, I
you
mean,
could always
because
explain
I
to
think
them,
it
like,
might. Yeah, but I think it just comes down. You're gonna have to like just voice it. It's like, hey, like I think you're a dope ass person, and I think you were dope enough that I gave it a try. But like what would it be? The cost benefit analysis. Like I'm having a great time, but just those thoughts are just like I can't veer away from them.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's fair.
this is just gonna go down to. It's gonna trickle down to. It's not you. It's me.
Yeah, it's not you.
Oh
It's
my
basically,
god.
yeah. But anyways, what would
I hate to admit it, but I've done that before. It's not you, but that's the truth though, right? Because it's not their fucking issue. It's mine.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's so fucking corny and cliche. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, you know, but it's the truth. You know, like sometimes it's your personal beef and you can't come to terms with it, or you can't put it in check or whatever, and then you know. But yeah, it sucks. It is what it is, though, I guess.
So what was
So who's taking a dick in their ass? Oh wait, no, a dildo in their ass. No,
Wait, what?
Yes, a dildo in their ass. Next question: who's down to get pegged?
Not
That was
I.
pegging.
Not
that
I.
was pretty aggressive right there.
fuck
Yeah, I don't know.
no.
I didn't have any transition into it, so we're just going straight. Right,
He
we're
just
jumping right
decided
in.
to charge ahead. I like that, Richie.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's a unanimous no.
No,
Next topic.
no. I've heard him a bunch of times. He'd take it.
What a loser.
He's scared.
Um,
It's the internet.
So since you guys are all kind of like lame skies, I'm gonna start this one off.
Okay.
So
Richie, don't you fucking tell us
here-
that you're gonna do it, man.
Bro,
So
let
so here's
Richie
my thing, okay?
talk.
I'm not gonna say that I recently found out that men have their G spot in their butt, because you know I've known about it for a while. But I had a sexual experience once where I was having sex with a ex-girlfriend, and she tried to stick her finger up my ass. It was like an ambush pegging. Did not feel good.
Ambush.
I was scared, and it was just the thing. I was scared. I was like, oh god, no, like hell no, this is not for me.
But the finger
So
did
that-
some exploring and then
the finger was like digging. It was trying to dig in there. I was like, ah. It was scary. So that experience kind of put a damper on my like sexual exploration, I guess, for the butt.
There was this trucker where one of the places where I used to work, and he would not stop talking about it. He'd say like that was his favorite thing in the world, and he called called us. He called all the security guards on the team. He called us immature babies because we couldn't handle that. We were just like, because we were younger.
Wait,
at the time.
before that, Richie, with your experience, are you saying you're down to try it, or is it like a hard no because of it?
So, all right. So, the older I've gotten and the more I've started to think about it, like I get very morbid when I start to think about my life as a whole. I think that, well, I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna just not exist. So I should probably try as many things as I can, and then when I die, at least I can die without regrets.
No regrets.
I will
The
put
thing
it on your
about being-
tombstone. Let's make it be known that yes, he
hold
did
on,
take a big ass.
because you guys are
fucking
immediately
dildo
jumping to
in his
conclusions.
butt.
My thought process is that if it feels like I have to take a giant shit while taking it in the butt, I'm not down. Because sometimes I've taken dumps and it feels like it's coming out sideways, and that does not feel good. Like it's bad time down there. So if it feels like that, I'm not with it. But if it's enjoyable, if it's pleasurable, fuck it. Who knows, dude? Because I've never tried it, so I can't be like yes or no. That's like saying yes or no to a fucking food you've never eaten before. You've never tried the combination of whatever's on that specific entree. So you can't say that. Oh shit, sorry guys. So you can't say that. Yes, I love it. No, I hate it. I don't fucking know. I've had that one bad experience where someone's fucking finger tried to get up my ass, and I know I didn't like that, but I also wasn't like trying to explore it. You know what I mean? I didn't brace myself. She didn't put lube or anything. She was just trying to dig her fucking finger up my ass, and I felt bad. You know what I mean? And then when I think that
there was no candles, there was no romance. There was
you gotta make it look. You gotta make it nice. Shit. Fucking
there was no bubble bath. There
romance me up. But when you think about it, some guys like to get their butt eaten, and I think that's like you're halfway there, dude. So
that's pretty close.
You don't fucking know until you try it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're halfway there.
All right, let me jump in on this
real
quick.
Okay. And hold on, let me finish this real quick. And I think that when most people assume, you're getting pegged, like you're sticking that big ass fucking 6-inch dong up your ass that's like 2-3 inches fucking in diameter and going all the way up your ass.
That's someone who already knows what they're doing, and they're not gonna get hurt.
Pegging can start at the size of a finger, and just get bigger from there. So I don't fucking know. This is what I know, and this is what I'm gonna say. For me, is I don't know because I haven't tried it. If I try it and I don't like it, then I'm not gonna do it. But because I haven't done it in a way where I feel comfortable about it, I can't say that I automatically would say no to it. And that's my final stance. Jose, go for it, bro.
I'm on the same boat as you because I had been getting bitched about. Yeah, no. Had been getting bitched about like I want to put a finger in your butt. I want to put a finger in your butt. I want to put a finger in your butt. And then one day I was like, I had enough of it. Let's get this shit over with. And
wait, so yours wasn't an ambush finger? Yours was actually like
a consensual fingering.
Yeah, it was a consensual fingering. And I can tell you, I didn't like it one bit.
But did you get like the lube down there, or was it just raw dog? Don't
I was biting a pillow, looking away.
Oh my god!
I can't help but laugh. But fuck, man. So
I had a bottle of tequila, my pillow, and I was looking away. I'm not even playing with you.
Really?
And I'm not. When I'm telling you, it was just one finger in and out. It took way too goddamn long.
It felt like the biggest finger ever.
Like my knees would buckle. And it was like, wait, stop. Like I was like, bro, there is. Yeah. So after that one experience, I could, with a confident, no.
Did she have like dainty fingers, or
she
was
had
it like
giant
sausage
Hulk
fingers?
hands.
It felt like a Hulk hand.
Smash!
I think you fucked up. I think for one, you didn't use any lube, so that you're going against the grain already. You just, you know, that nail starts scratching your butthole, your rectum. That feels bad.
I don't know, man. But not for me.
And I think
I'm out.
And I think you might have hyped it up a little too much in your head. I'm not gonna be a man anymore if the finger goes up my ass. You know, you had to bite a pillow.
No, I didn't care
tequila.
about that. I was just like the feeling itself. Like I was biting the fuck out this pillow because like it just.
But look at the way you set yourself up, though. That's what I'm saying. Is that you knew that it was you put it in your head that it was gonna be a bad time, so you had to get liquored up for one, yeah. And then for two, you were like, I'm not gonna look, but I'm gonna bite this pillow as you're doing it. Fuck it, you know what I mean? And I understand if it hurts, it hurts. No amount of like, oh, you're just making excuses for this. You know what I mean?
Oh, there goes Richie.
Oh no. Anyways,
so Richie was about to say, yes, if you want to peg me, please come on the show and let me know.
So then,
biggest one you can find. I can take a Pringles can, I think is what he was about to say.
Wow, a whole Pringles can.
Richie,
can we get applause for Richie?
I fucking my Discord went down as I was recording, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm back in, but I cannot see anything.
Is it still recording?
Yeah. Audacity
okay, just keep. We'll keep this in there. Fuck it. Anyways, for me, I had the same situation as Jose, but I wasn't drinking or anything. Oh. No, I wasn't drinking or anything. So, but I know for a fact that I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. And also, I had a prostate exam because I was. We were thinking that I might have cancer at one point, colon cancer. So like, that was my second. What's it called?
Fingering.
Yeah, and but then, no, I didn't whatsoever. Didn't like it. So for me, that's a hard no.
I'm also gonna say with no, but no for now.
Maybe later I'll try it.
Maybe I'll get a little adventures from time to time, but no, not for now. It's just too
sorry, my internet's being a little funky.
Yeah.
All right, quick diversion.
Okay.
Picture yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Picture yourself as a little kid, as when you were growing up, and your parents sent you to give money they owed to your neighbor, say like $400.
Okay.
And on the way, somehow like you put it to the side, it's like, oh yeah, I'll do it in like 10 minutes or whatever. You lose the money. Say you're like a 12-year-old boy with your parents, and obviously Mexican households, like I'm not promoting it, but you get your ass beat.
Oh yeah.
So you lose the $400. Your parents come and they whoop your ass.
Oh, violent asshole.
A day later, you find the money. Do you give it back?
Huh. That's a good one.
Well, did your parents paid the neighbor?
Yeah, no, it's all settled, yeah.
Shit.
I mean, the ass beating you already took, right? There's no way to get that back.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Honestly, okay, so I'm gonna respond as myself, as my 12-year-old self, and how I used to be back then. And that is, yes, I would definitely keep that, and I would go to my friend's house and fucking spend it on fucking hot Cheetos and RC Cola.
RC Cola? God damn.
Because that's what...
Bro,
that's
you just got $400. No. I think you can buy a better soda.
We're definitely going to Blockbuster.
Yeah, that's a Blockbuster type of day, dude. Shit. But,
Bro, do you guys remember those?
What, Blockbusters?
Did you guys ever have Blockbuster nights?
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
where you guys would go to the movies, get a fuckload of junk food, and just hang out?
Hell yeah.
Man,
we would ride our bikes to the Blockbuster.
Yeah, Juan and I would ride our bikes to the Blockbuster and rent games, dude.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen Juan fall off a bike?
Once.
Yeah, once. I was about to say, I started thinking about it. Because, like, I've only fallen off a bike twice. No, well, after I already learned. But, yes.
Yeah, I remember that one fall that oh my god, dude.
Easy, because I didn't fucking jump at the fucking...
No, because, so this is what happened, so everybody can know. So we we were at the park that day. And then so I had some quote unquote friends. Well, spoilers, they weren't really friends, but I let them borrow my bike, and my bike back then, having pegs in your bikes was like the hot shit, right? So
yeah,
then
you're flanking right on the.
so then I let them borrow it, and they went to the store supposedly, and then they came back, and my bike didn't have pegs. So then we noticed that, and so we went to their house, and then when we in the way to go to their house, there was this little section where it was the sidewalk was a little bit lifted off because there was a drain down there. So I had a BMX bike, so it's just like I saw it, I jumped it, and I was cool, whatever. But then Juan had a mountain bike, and he didn't see it for whatever reason. So
I didn't know that the depth of that of the actual the curb, it was a lot deeper than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be like there was barely gonna be like any
So
dip.
you just nosedived.
Yeah, I nosedived pretty fucking hard.
So then when I was
Bro, did you hit that curb going Mach 5, bro?
We were going pretty fast.
when we were I was still going, and I just hear the thump, and I turn around and I see Juan in the fucking floor.
Was he crying?
Spread it out.
Yes, I was totally crying.
And then so I turned around and I asked him, so what happened? And it's like
I was like, I didn't see this shit.
That shit was so funny, dude. Oh my
How
god.
bad would you say?
Because he just turned around and I was like
on a-
marked out.
Yeah, he was like, oh man, he was just.
Did you hit your balls on it?
Oof.
No, I
No,
remember
he
I flipped and I hit my head and my fucking my arms pretty bad.
Oh shit! You did a front flip off that?
Yeah, basically.
Holy crap! And those pegs, like, did those pegs go up?
Yeah, what
those
happened to
kids'
the
asses
pegs?
when they
Fuck
jacked them?
Juan.
Wait, what?
Did the kids stick those pegs up their ass? Get started earlier. What?
At the end of the day, we didn't get the pegs back. Yeah, but after that, we just went back to the house and did whatever. But that was the highlight of the day, I guess.
Getting fucking
So Juan ate shit
yeah.
on the way to Blockbuster.
Getting
Fucking
booked.
ripped his ass.
That wasn't even like the second time I fell on the bike. I was severely toasted and
God damn it!
and I was trying to get back home, and I was pretty far away, and the place where I was riding my bike, it was like the water runoff would go down that way, so like there'd be like a little like trail of slime in the middle. So like as I was riding my bike, the bike got coated in that slime, and so when I tried to get out of the little like dips that were in the street, the slime would make the bike slide back. But since I was quick enough to react, I'd catch the bike when it would start to slip, and I'd go the other direction to try to correct it. This happened like 2-3 times until the slime just marked me out. It destroyed me. Like I was like, I was trying to correct it, and like in trying to correct it, I went the other way. And when I went the other way, I tried to correct that, and then what happened is that all I did was like just turn the bike and I like sideways, and I flipped out.
Jesus.
And so I fell into the water slime. The thing that I didn't want to happen. I was covered in slime
And baked out of my mind.
and baked out of my mind.
Did you lose your highness at that point?
No. At that point,
Your
like
mind away?
I just got up and like started walking my bike. And, like I was just like, damn, this shit's funny.
The walk of shame.
Just like for a little bit, and then like, I got back on and I started writing.
So the moral of the story is don't do drugs and ride. That's pretty much it.
If anything,
God damn
this
it.
is more of an encouragement to do that. Keep doing that.
And then when you fall in the slime, don't be mad.
Don't be mad. Just walk it off. Just walk it off.
Just walk it off and then just ride back home. God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I miss those Blockbuster days. I know some was, Those are some good times. Renting a VHS,
True.
watching shit. I remember I rented a Nintendo 64 from Blockbuster one time because I didn't have one. Could you remember that? Like, do you guys remember that? That they used to let you rent consoles?
Yeah.
Shit was blown. But
What I miss is riding with the boys to the shopping center, going to Taco Bell or eating, having a little like the two tacos for like $2 or whatever, and then going to Blockbuster and then riding back and just like playing some video games and whatnot. That's what I miss. But yeah,
I was in the day with when I was hitting Blockbuster, it was like the PlayStation 1 days. So like, and I didn't have a memory card.
Oh.
So like, I'd have to go get the game and I'd have to beat it in one sitting.
oh, yeah,
You weren't beating it.
days, bro. You had to get dedicated.
Yeah, you
dedicated
had to.
or give up.
Yep.
I was the same way too. There was, whenever I rented a game and it like was long, and I couldn't save. You know what I did? I just never turned off the fucking.
Yeah, leave it on. Yeah, leave it on.
The PlayStation stays on during sleep, and it make my room so fucking hot. But yeah, dude, man, those are such funny times, you know. Would you guys say that kids now won't like ever experience something? Not Blockbuster, but just the.
they'll experience
freedom.
their own they'll have their experiences their own ways.
Yeah.
But not at the level that we did. Because it's
It's
more
gonna be different.
We kind of got to experience the stuff from like the 70s and 80s, right? Where kids, and fuck, I'd maybe even argue the 60s too, where we'd go outside and play and have a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not to say that kids now don't go outside and have a good time, but I would argue that when we were growing up, and I think we're all born, it's all safe to say that we're all born in the 90s, right? So
Yeah.
by the time, what we were doing stuff, it was late 90s, early 2000s. It was more, hey, let's go outside. Let's go fucking play baseball. Let's go do whatever.
The internet was a piece of shit back then.
Yeah. You know?
To hop on, you'd have to be
Stealing.
like on the telephone line, and you use the beep.
The dial-up.
or like when you couldn't
Yeah,
afford
dude.
internet and they just had to go over and play at the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can Juan come out and play?
Oh.
Yeah, man. Like, my mom's rule was I had to be home before sundown. Like, you know what I mean? I could play on the street and stuff, but I had to be home before sundown.
Yeah.
And I don't know if, I wonder if kids now have, if they are still having similar experiences to us. I know probably
They have phones now, Richie.
because of COVID.
The phone has changed everything.
Fuck COVID, the phones.
You think so? The
Yeah.
phones? But
Yeah,
you can't
bro.
say that all the
Everyone
kids are
has an
just on
iPad
the
now.
phone.
All the little kids have iPads
Very
and they walk
true.
around with their iPads glued to that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think it's fair to say that every kid has a fucking iPad and every kid stays on the iPad. I think there's. some
It's not.
kids
Yeah,
that
you're right.
always-
It's not fair to say every kid, but a
good amount.
majority of them do.
Yeah. And
I
if they
think
don't have
enough-
a
enough to
iPad, they probably have a
experience-
phone.
Yeah, definitely. But I would say, do you think enough people have the experience of going outside, falling off their bike, scratching their knee up, whatever?
They
They're
probably
still doing that.
I'm
yeah.
sure that
do,
still
but-
happens.
Yeah.
Think so?
But now they have
I know that was kinda
tutorials
like
on YouTube that they can watch and they could like figure things out.
Yeah.
It wasn't
You
like
guys
you were
argue
just
that was like a-
busting your ass trying to learn it.
Yeah. I mean, but even if you watch YouTube videos, that doesn't automatically
Yeah,
mean that you'll,
very true.
like, get something right away.
But it gives you like a little
I guess what I'm trying to say
blueprint,
is-
like so you could see it.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, when we ate shit and we scabbed up our kneecaps, you know what I mean? Like, we kind of wore the old, I wouldn't say that I wore it as a badge of honor because, like, that shit hurt. And I didn't want an itchy ass fucking kneecap, but, you know what I mean? Like, those scars, you can tell a lot of the older generation, like, are we considered millennials or Gen Z? No, we're millennials.
Yeah,
right?
we're
A lot of
millennials, yeah.
millennials will have the scar on the kneecap, because they played outside and they did stupid ass shit. So, and I don't know.
There's plenty
I think about that sometimes.
of skin and blood all around here.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But I think we should call it here.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think we got into a good place. Wait, before we go, because I got cut out, what was everyone's stance on the butt thing? Jose was a no.
I was.
Brandon was a no.
Oh, well, when
Juan
you
is
cut
a-
out, you changed your answer. You're a yes now.
I'm a yes. I'm open to the possibility. That's my answer. So I guess yes. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's a yeah. And then Jose, Juan, what was yours, bro? Was it yes or no?
It was no.
No. Okay.
No for now.
All right. Well, fuck. It looks like we've kind of got this to a good place. Then, we kind of need a skedaddle. Skedaddle. So, Brandon, where can people find you if you want to be found on the interwebs?
So everybody could find me at Bradley217 on any platform.
Sweet deal. Juan, where can you be found on the internet if you want to be found?
I can be found on Rumbler and Check.
Oh, yeah, check.
Give
He's
out the
also
fucking
watching
tag,
his GME
Juan.
stocks. Jose, where can our followers find you besides our Twitter account that you have been beautifully monitoring and handling?
Like a.
I haven't been monitoring or
I've been
and I
waiting for
wanted
you
to
Yeah, that was-
start.
Oh, this.
That
So
was
if
sarcasm.
anyone's got anything for me, anyone want to like contact me about what I could talk about, what you find funny, what you want to discuss, anything, please use that Twitter. I want to be more active on it, and I think the only way for me to get more involved with it is with like I need a kickstart, you know.
Jose's our social media strategist, so send stuff to him. Send him nudes of
Please don't.
weird things.
Please don't.
Everyone's gonna send them
Send
pictures
them-
of their fingers.
God damn it.
What about
Like
these
all
skid
dirty and
marks? What do you
gross.
think of these?
You guys can find me at RCH Rich anywhere. You can find me on Twitch as well there. I'm actually going to start streaming next week. I'm going back to it. I've had a good enough break. I feel like I'm in a good place. I think we can start streaming again. So I'll be doing that next week. This episode's been really cool. It's really fun. I had a great time talking about it. I'm going to reiterate one more time that if any of our female listeners have an opinion, that they please voice it in our comments or in our messages on Anchor. I know it's kind of a drag to make a count, but we would definitely appreciate some insight on that topic from earlier.
Or if not, hit the Twitter.
100%. Yeah, or Twitter too. For the Twitter, I think it's at all lowercase dude_BS. You'll know you found us if there's a screaming sun and a smiling poop in the picture. So definitely just give us some feedback there, and we appreciate it. But it looks like that's the show, guys. See you later.
We love you.
Later. Bye-bye.